Here's the Speedmaster carburetor I just received today. It's their 600 CFM. Looks like an imitation Holley here. Somewhat impressive just looking at it out of the box. They're like 160 bucks, so we'll see what we get out of this. It's Chinese, Speedmaster. Well, let's get this installed and check it out. This is the 600 CFM carb that they have. The cheap one, it's China. Well, they're all China. One of them is assembled here. This one is 160 bucks. Packaging, like I said, was very well packaged. Taking a look at it, it don't look too bad. The choke arm here was bent in. I still don't have that quite straight. And then I did notice the vacuum advance, the little clip that holds that on, is missing. As far as that goes, that's all I've noticed. Let's take a closer look at it. Okay. It doesn't come with the bolt for your air cleaner. Your vents are cast in there. It looks kind of like a rough cast, but that really doesn't make any difference on anything. The throttle mechanism and all doesn't look bad. If you look at bottom here, here's your cam to roll on your accelerator pump. Whatever rate those are, I do not know. It doesn't really look that bad. It's definitely not a Holley or Edelbrock quality. It does have the sight glasses in your bowls. You can actually see right through them. It's a dual feed. Comes with the fittings in there. I do not know if those measurements are the same as a Holley, where you can just bolt on your fuel lines that they have. We'll check that out later once I install it. There was no electronic choke. I'm going to, I will look at bolting on a Holley's electronic choke and see if that'll mount up to it. But this is for the Demon, for that 318. I had flooding with the 780 carb. I haven't figured that out. But since this is a 600 CFM, I figured I'd go with that. It's a much better fit for that motor. We'll see what happens here. I just wanted to share that with you. I have not seen many, or really any, on YouTube that give you any description on this. All right, let's get it bolted on. All right, so here's what's going on with this carburetor. After the problems with the, it was missing a clip for the vacuum advance, the choke lever, the arm, didn't even have a hole drilled in it for the cotter pin, and it was bent. The choke lever that you would hook up your line to, that was bent. It had to be done before it was packaged, because they're packaged very well. Well, I get the thing all done, mount it up in the car and all, get that done, and put a little gas in the carb to get it to pop over and get some fuel in the bowls. Do that, come on out, it dies right away naturally. Come on out, take a look. Gas is pouring out of the accelerator pump.
No diaphragm.
All right. Pump. He goes, yeah, I wouldn't think that. He goes, let me see what I can do. He looks it up, says, well, there's no parts listed. We don't have them. And I looked myself. No, they don't have them. He says, the only thing I could suggest is giving you a return and giving you your money back, or you can keep tinkering with it. So I asked, hey, uh, if I have you send me out another one, is it going to be the same thing? His reply was, yeah. He says, if you want blocks, cranks, heads, I could help you out all day long with those. That he has no problem with. He says, these carbs, not much luck. He said, I really don't advise them. So, all right, let's send it back. And while I was looking at the email that he sent over to get the return order, today is Tuesday. I could see some writing there that stated that this was his third return this week in 2 days. That's one technician that you're talking to on these returns and such. So stay away from them. You're going to have nothing but headaches. This is something maybe to take on as a project to see if you can make it work, but you will be putting money into it if you got to buy parts. So maybe one of the $235 carburetors have all the parts. Maybe the $300 one does. I don't know, but I highly don't recommend this. So it's boxed up, ready to go. They had me an email with the return order and all within, oh heck, 10-15 minutes. They were real good about it. So I can't knock them there, but it's very misleading what they're doing here. It says no gaskets, and I think that means no gaskets, meaning a diaphragm is a gasket. Or, I mean, if someone else has purchased them and it does have a diaphragm, please let me know in the comments or something. But I'm going to return this and I guess move on to a different carburetor, something that's, you know, Holley, Edelbrock, something. All right.